Hey YouTube, it's been a while. In August, I got to see my fiance graduate from the Air Force. It is now November. So, what I want to accomplish in this video is I basically want to give tips if you're going to Lackland Air Force Base. I went by myself, so this is more so tips for people that are going by themselves. Yeah, so the first one is getting there. Try and get there on a Wednesday. Don't buy your tickets too early. There's always a chance your airmen could get recycled. I'm not saying they will, but it's always a precaution. And recycled basically means that they could get sent back a couple of weeks. For example, if your airman's in week 4 and he breaks a rule, does something really bad, he could get sent back to week 2. So rather than him being in week 4, he then be in week 2, where he once was. So buy your tickets close to the date, but not, like the week of. I bought mine like 2 weeks before. Pack light, pack extra light. Any clothes that you need, you can buy in San Antonio. It's a really big city, one of the biggest cities in America. So pack light, do a carry-on. You do not want to run into the in the situation where, the airline has lost your luggage and you're in San Antonio with no clothes. Try and get there on Wednesday. Don't get there that Thursday unless you're going to get there at like 12 o'clock in the morning, because you want that first day. You just got off the plane, you want to settle down and see what's up where you're staying. You want to wake up the next morning refreshed so you can see your airman run and you can see him at the coin ceremony. I made the mistake of coming there on a Thursday afternoon, and yeah, I missed that. So, places to stay. Excuse me. I stayed in De La Quinta, Lackland. I liked it. I heard bad reviews, but those people were expecting too much. I went there and I knew it was an inn, and I treated the situation like, I was staying at an inn, but I got a lot more than that. The staff was awesome. My room was awesome. I didn't have a bathtub, but that's okay, because I think they're kind of weird anyway in a hotel. But I definitely recommend you guys stay there. Always bring your own cleaning supplies though, because it's a place where other people have been sleeping. But there are other places to stay, but if you're by yourself, I recommend you stay there just because you're really close. I mean, I remember one morning I got up to get ready to go. I think it was it might have been for the graduation, the morning of the graduation. I was so close to Lackland that I could actually hear the airmen running and, doing their jodies and everything. If you do get there late, it's always good to have a meeting place. Like, I wish I would have known this beforehand, which is why I'm telling you, if you're late and you miss an event and you can't find your airman, you should always have a specific meeting place. Like, there are 2 BXs that they've had their eye on for a while, I bet, because they wanted to eat there and they couldn't. There are 2 BXs, one with a Burger King and one with a Subway. The one with the Subway, I believe, is closest to the reception center, and the one with the Burger King is a little farther out. Always have your map on you. They're going to give you a map. That is your guide to where you need to go, because it's a really big base. From what I saw, there were places on base that your airman has never been, so if you guys get lost and you don't have that map, sorry. If you are by yourself and you're not old enough to rent a car like which is what happened to me, there are 2 shuttle services. There's Alamo City Shuttle, and I recommend that if you're going on small groups, like 1 or 2 people. it was really nice. The guy made an effort to keep contact. He was like, you know, after I got off the bus, he's like, do you need to go anywhere else? What time do you need to go to the airport? Just give us a call back. We can keep your number and we can give you a call. It's like if you had to be to the airport at 5, he'd give you a call at 5:30 to make sure, you know, you still want to go to the airport, you still want to go here. So I like that. Mac Trans, ride that if you're in groups, because they have really good deals for multiple people. I think Alamo City Shuttle does too, but Mac Trans is, they have more vans, more shuttles working for them. So yeah, the only problem was one guy. He was really rude, but he seemed like the type of person that didn't like his job anyway. Okay, so this video that I'm making 2 videos, so that I can just easily break them into 2 and just, you know, go about my business. So in this video I'm going to talk about just more little things, like pack water, pack comfortable shoes, pack light, pack in layers. I mean, dress in layers, because the weather down there is crazy. Keep the map. Keep the map. Don't try and hold your airman's hand, because they will freak out. There are these little walkways. It's for stormtroopers. Do not step on it. It's like a little circle, then it has like feet. Don't step on it. Your airman will like freak. Mine freaked out because I was about to step on it. It's like, whoa, watch out. That's a little, I guess, dedication to them. So don't step on that. Please don't step on that. What else? Your airman's gonna be freaking out about everything. They can't walk and talk on the phone. Yeah. This has been part 1. Part 2 is gonna be in a moment. So, yeah.